Hey, so I'm out walking right now in this beautiful neighborhood, which I do not live in because I don't have that much money. But the name of this channel is Walks with Asher, and Asher is not my name, but I do walk every day, probably 5 to 10 miles. And Asher actually means joy, and I believe we should walk with joy. And it's funny, I wanted to mention that because in the Gospel of Luke, joy is mentioned more than any other gospel. It's actually twice as much than the closest one, which I believe is John. And that's important because that gospel and Luke drawed, along with Paul, drew more Gentiles than any other gospel did to the loving embrace of Jesus. And that's because we should seek joy. And my mother always taught me that happiness is a choice. And I believe we can choose happiness, we can choose joy, and we can do that really easy by choosing Jesus. So my prayer today is just, find a little joy in something that's happening in your life. Lord, expose something, and anybody who's watching this, give them a little joy today. Give them something to be happy about. And for anybody who watched my video yesterday on what's going on with that child, I'm going to post a video later because there are some updates that I'd like for you to stay in prayer about. Have a wonderful day. I love you guys.